What's going on YouTube? My name is Diesel and today we are back in Scrap Mechanic. I want to thank everyone for all the love and support on this series. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more daily gaming content. Why not? The buttons are like right next to each other. Just do it, you know? Today, folks, I have something special. There's a new mod that is out on the market. The link is in the description down below. It's called the MJM Mod. And it's fantastic, and our boy Durf, who showed you the day-night mod that he created, he's working on combining the Grego mod and the MJM mod and a couple of his little modded pieces in there, all in one giant mod pack. And it should be coming out this weekend, from what he says. So his channel is in the description down below. But if you can't wait, like I said, MJM Builds, baby, on YouTube. Check it out. Link is in the description down below. Download this mod. It's stupendous. What's in the mod, Diesel? You're getting crazy on me. Why are you getting all crazy now? Oh. What? Oh. Now, first things first. We do have to talk about seats. I've talked about seats before. Right now, we got a 4x6 little piece here. Is it 4x6, 4x8? 4x6, 4x8. Whatever. Whenever you're driving around, just chilling out, usually when you try to make something really low to the ground, you have some issues with your head popping out the top, but also just having like something simple like a roll cage, you know? But that's the reason why MJM Builds has created a 2-wide seat that lets you just lay back, lean back. So for all your dragster, for all your little compact builds, this 2-wide seat is fantastic for those lowrider builds. Let me just give you an example, Diesel. Here is something from MJM Builds. It's wild. What? Yes, between the different tires, the compact. Oh, new pipes. That's right. There are all brand new pipes, things for vent blocks. Steering pipes, a suspension glitch block just for suspension glitches. No more 3 long wide suspension things. You need 2 of them in order to move around. Just 1 and you can get everything put together. Of course, we have some curb corners. We have some altered different corner pieces as well as long wedges. And we also have exhaust pipes, little pipe openings for your exhaust. We also have edge mount pipe. Now, these have little grooves, I guess, on each side of these. So you can attach surface panels and wing angles, things on the center of the build. What? But check this out real quick. So if we hop in, we lean back, but I gotta show you all kinds of crazy things with this. There's, see, we got a nice little roll cage. And the lights, camera action, he has new lights added, and guess what? You can color them, and they look pretty cool when you go into the shade, or if you're in the dark. We have little thrusters here. It's just a wonderful build. But the tires as well, it's just a vast array of different things. So much so that I can't give it any justice. But that link in the description down below will show you. He goes through everything in the mod, and it's lovely. But so we have one of these builds here, then we can put little panels, wing panels, in the center. What? Think about all the rockets, but we're getting to that. So our motorcycle saddle, which we just really got a couple, I think we got like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. You know, it's nifty. I've always had troubles with it because it's a 3-wide thing and it's kind of a pain in the butt. But, boom, new motorcycle, 1-wide, and you get down to nitty gritty. You getting down, you ready to rock and roll. Are you a sailor? Do you like sailing? Why not hop on this? Whoa, hey, her, Captain Diesel, yar. So if you like making ships inside the Scrap Mechanic, by all means, download the MJM mod, and boom, you have yourself your own steering wheel for your ship, or spaceship even, you know, if you're a captain of a vessel of some sort. Now let's get on to the wheels, because we have all kinds of different wheels. Now this particular one is, it's basically just like the pipe. I mean, it takes up the same space as a pipe. The game recognizes it as a pipe, just it has a different texture to it. So, pretty cool. We have a smaller wheel for little mini airplanes. If you have landing gear, he's working on the texture. I think he actually got the texture working a little bit better there. We have the 5x1 mod, 5x1 wheel. We have the 5x2, 5x3. Then we go into the thickness. Come on, get down with the thickness. We have 3x2s, 5x3s, 7x4s, 9x5s, and it goes all the way up to 19 big. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. That's silly. Chicanerous. Unruly. But very cool. Hold on. Let's see what's happening here. Now, I don't have the Grego mod. This kind of took over the Grego mod. So at the moment, this doesn't work well with the Grego mod, and I don't know how to get it back. So if anybody knows how to let me get it in there. But Durf is going to be apparently coming out with a mod this weekend, like I was saying. One of my favorite things about this mod is the lighting. Flush, flat panel lighting, LED strips that you can use for your builds, for your home. You can have recessed lighting inside of your house now without having to make an extra layer for placing those giant ugly yellow lights. So now you can have recessed lighting inside your home, and it's wonderful. Now the baller part about this is they can be colored. Hey, Scrap Mechanic, look! You can color these. What's that? Tail lights? Huh? You want a traffic stop? You want a traffic light? You got it. What's that? You want some neon blue? Boom. Some red. It can all be yours now. It doesn't really illuminate anything. That's the one thing that I do have issues with in this game, is that you can have lights, but it doesn't like light up the ground here, and it's still kind of shady and dark in this area here. But it's pretty fantastic, pretty off the wall. Now I have created a build with a bunch of lighting. I will show you that after I showcase the thrusters. We have a 1x1 thruster. We have this thruster, which is just more narrow, you know? And the best part about this particular thruster is, if you are a cat that likes to make, I don't know, missiles on your builds, you can attach wings. You can attach blocks, any block. This is just an example. You can attach your blocks so you can make yourself a missile. And we also have the giant thruster. Pop it in there. Everything is rocking and rolling. Now, and you can add, I mean, you can even add some stuff to this if you want to. If you're getting crazy. But you can finally put thrusters, blocks on the sides of thrusters, and it's great. Are you a plane builder? Are you a moonboat type or a Komodo gaming type who's like, I build planes all day, every day, like a champ? Well, now we have propellers inside of the MJM mod. Boom. They move so fancy, so free. So lovely, so nice. So the blocks, we have a 6-way pipe here, and then we have propeller tips, and then you can use the wing blocks to build, you know, the propeller itself. We also have propeller wing pipe adapters, which move and kind of shift seamlessly. So then we got the wing pipe adapters, which smooth it on out into a propeller. Now you can also add little bearings, because we have mini bearings, micro bearings now in the MJM mod, where you don't want to have a, you know how you had a build where your hood of your car, you know, you put a little bearing down, but you can still see the little yellow part of the bearing? Not anymore, dog. Look at this little mini bearing. You won't see these bearings anymore. It's wonderful. It's fantastic. It's sensational. It's lovely. Now, there are various different pipes. We have mini pipes, mini elbows. We have mini pipe T's, mini pipe crosses. We have 4-way cross, 6-way cross, plain block. This is just a plain flat block. We also have the nose cone 1x1 short, nose cone 1x2 long. We also have a wedge inside corner, which is something we all wished we had already in the game, but we don't. But now we can. What's that? You got a little corner piece, but you know, you're putting in some wedges, and you wanna be able to do some stuff there. You can go right ahead, and everything is paintable. It's lovely. Also, there is a secondary engine that has been added, which is a 3-wide engine. So if you do want to use a saddle, by all means, go right ahead, because now the 3-wide, 1, 2, 3, is good to go. Look at that model. That's a pretty dope looking thing. It's pretty dope. It's pretty nice. It's nifty. It's spiffy. It's off the wall. Now, also, last but not least, there are combat wheels. What he calls combat wheels. It's just those giant wheels with armor on them. In case you want to go to war. You can do that now with these tires. It's super off the wall crazy. So, I want to show you the suspension glitch here. The suspension block. Let's go ahead and we'll grab our motorcycle seat. And we'll also grab some pipes. Let's grab some pipes. Now in his video he showcases this, but since you're here already, might as well just, you know, do what you gotta do. And then let's go ahead and we'll grab this little joint right there. So, okay. Let's see here. So we'll grab a little bit of that. This is pure example, so don't get nutty on me. Put that seat on there. Put you here. And we'll lift you up. You lift me up. Let's get those little micro bearings out here. Micro bearing. We'll get the suspension. We already have that. Okay. So. Yes. Boom. Put this here. Put that there. And then what we can do is we can take this, boom, boom, attach it to that, flip it around, boom, boom, ha-boom. And then we take you, put you in there, suspension glitch is done. Yeah! Woo! Ha-ha! Alright. Yeehaw, baby. Ride 'em, cowboy. It's cool, brother. Awesome. So, a little example there. There's a little bit of example. Now, I have built something with the MJM Mod. The second that I saw the bike seat, the second that I saw the hubless wheels, I haven't even shown you the coolest part yet. I haven't even shown you one of the coolest things that is in the mod. How dare I? How dare I? Let's go ahead real quick. And we'll take this now. For those of you who use engine suspension, I'm not a guy who loves suspension, okay? I get kind of confused by it. It's a little bit of a problem with me in builds. It just is. I don't know why, but it just is. Now, with this mod, these vent blocks are dope, though. You know these little tiny vent blocks? What's that? You want to make a grill? Those grills that we have in the game right now? They're a little pain in the butt. Surface panels that cover up stuff. Just so much stuff that's going on right here, right now. Right now, come on, it's all tomorrow. Let's see, boom. Let's put you there, put you there. All right, so we have a bearing. Now we have, boom. This is the engine suspension block. This, as you can see, is its own engine. You take this engine, you attach it to a bearing that you have it on. Now, what you can do is you can take, let's just grab this piece here. We'll grab that piece there. We shall attach it, we'll attach you to there. Very good. And let's just put 2 on there. Right. Okay. Turn that on. And now, this thing's got an engine suspension. Now, if you want to get it not so crazy, what you can do is you can stop it. Say what? You can stop it. with this little block right there. Hold on here. Hood. There you go. Very good. Let's put that there. So now you can go ahead and have your engine suspension, and you don't have to worry about it going past a certain point because of this little tiny wedge right there. So you can go ahead and let's attach and show you how the hubs, the hubless wheel works. We have this little, we have the ring bearing bracket. We have the ring bearing, which is just, this is actually a giant bearing piece, and then the hubless wheel. So just put that all the way out here, add this there, and now you got yourself a hubless wheel that you can go ahead and roll around town in, baby. Woo! Now, I have built something. Finally, we're getting to it. It is on the Steam store, but you must have the MJM mod installed in order for you to mess around with it. And it is the diesel-tron cycle. Boom! Haha! Build, sir! Woo! We have hubless wheels on either side. We have neon LED lights that go all the way down the side, as well as sensors that keep it all balanced. We have the new seat, as well as the wing edges that kind of make the wheel wells. As well, we have 3 spring glitches. Lots and lots of stuff going on here. We also have 2 thrusters in the back and 1 thruster up front that shoots up, and then 1 thruster that shoots down, and that is just to keep everything stable and balanced. In case you're flying through the air with the greatest of ease and you start getting a little top heavy. Now we have 4 different engine suspensions. Yeah, 4 engine suspensions, all keeping, as you can see, everything all kinds of bouncy and sexy and lovely. But it rolls, baby. Woo! Nice. Now, if only we had the beams. If only we had the beams of light shooting out the back. Woo! Now, the 1 switch is attached to the engine, so the 1 switch actually turns the engines for the suspension glitch off. But turn that bad boy back on, and you have yourself a good time. 4 will lift you, shoot you up. 3 will bring you back down to the ground. So let's go ahead and let's see what we can do. Oh no! Stupid trees! Stop! Okay, come on. Call 911. Call 911. I found Diesel. I got a Diesel stuck in a tree. Whatever. Alright, and we're off. Yeehaw! So the hubless wheel is now a thing. Whoa, hey. And it's self-balancing, so all you gotta do is kind of like maneuver yourself here a little bit, and then boom, it'll bring you right back up again. And that way, you don't have to just be a turtle on your back in the sun. Super duper cool! And when you're in the shade, hold on. We shall fight in the shade. Oh, I got a wheel. It's all kinds of crazy. Hold up. Now with these the suspension, I have the pipes that are keeping this little wedge down, so that way it kind of looks like it is all a part of the vehicle. We have 3 controllers on the bottom, 1 controller just for the sensors, and the placement of the exhaust going up the top. Super fantastic, super lovely. I love it. I like it a lot. Whee! Haha! But the whole fact of having a dude kind of laying down is super baller. So now when we're in the shade, look at those lights just blinging. They bling bling, pinky ring. Know what I'm saying? I got those LED lights in the center, as well as little headlights in the front. We have some tail lights in the back, and it's awesome. So folks, that is the episode. All the links to the various different mods and mod creators are in the description down below, as well as the Steam powered store. So if you decide you want to download the MJM mod and get yourself the diesel-tron bike, the link to that will also be in the description down below. I have not showcased, I think, half of the things you can do in here. I mean, the basic stuff, the mostly awesome stuff, like See, like right here, we got the engine right in there, man. So we also have those little covers, and these little things. Say like you have something that you don't want to be seen. Say you don't want to have the engine shown. That's okay, because now we have panels. It's amazing. It's crazy. You got to play around with it yourself. We have the vents. The vent pieces are in the front, and that's one of my favorite blocks for some reason. I don't know what it is, but you can have air intakes now. If you are a plane builder of planes and jets and space ships, couldn't think of that word. Spaceships. This is a necessary mod for you. It has everything you're looking for and more. So, folks, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit that like button. Helps my channel out ever so much more than you know. And if you like it a whole lot, go ahead, hit subscribe. New videos are coming out every single day, every single week, folks. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, good night. Peace out, like, shout, y'all, and I will check you out right here again in Scrap Mechanic next time. Let's go check out something else that he built. I want to check you out. Boom. Oh, yeah. Suspension up. And we're off. Yeehaw! Awesome.